This project that we're working on, which is called the Youth Help, which stands for Health Empowerment Leadership Programme, supported by the NHS England, to support young people to raise their voice, issues, concerns to the NHS England, so they can literally improve their services. Okay, so there are different opportunities within the programme that we've been granted to support the young people, and it is a national programme, and we're the only organisation in the north who have been actually given this grant to employ an apprentice, Gavin here, who's a specialist in video editing as well, and to run a series of modules. Today is the first one that we've started, which is about getting to know each other, and then the other ones include empowerment, communication, presentation skills, to organise an event, and visits to health services. And it's about giving young people an opportunity to be the health leaders for the future. So there's lots of knowledge to be gained, lots of skills to be gained for you to not just develop yourself, but also to put your views to the NHS England and to say, I think this is what the issues are for young people. Okay?
So we need 6 people sitting inside the circle and 6 people outside the circle, yeah, on the chairs. And then what we're going to do is, for 5 minutes, the inner side of the circle, so this is the part of the learning skills now, is listening. So what you're going through now is about listening and instruction skills. Throughout the modules, what will happen is that one of the things that young leaders need to do, like older leaders need to do, like myself and the others, is actually it's very important that people, the information that they receive and how they receive that information. That's very, very important if you're going to be a future leader. For me, that's very important. What I mean by that is that respect for space, respect for time, respect for when people are speaking, so the others aren't speaking over that. So for me, as a group of people that we're going to work together today and tomorrow, and for the modules, that's an important one. So when we're talking about a contract informally between ourselves, that's one thing that comes to my mind for me. Being patient is one of the key words, and not only key words, but it's one of the key areas that we as individuals need to develop, that patience. Doesn't mean we don't challenge some of the things out there, but being patient to listen and then coming back is an important thing to do. So that's great, that's excellent. So that means there'll be things that we don't agree with in the group, and just be patient to hear the person's view, and then we'll be open and honest about saying, actually, I didn't like that, and that's okay. That's okay for us to challenge each other.
I'm Julie Lee, and as we said, this is Jenny Wims. Both of our backgrounds is we're both mental health nurses, okay, but we now work within Pennine Care and we oversee all the student placements. The aims of this session are to explore the diversity of jobs in the NHS, and we'll look a little bit at what some of those entail. We're going to gain knowledge, hopefully, of where to get further information from so that we can point you in that direction. And we're also going to look at other routes into the NHS, so we'll touch very quickly on things like apprenticeships, work experience, volunteers. The task is to come up with the longest list of careers in the NHS.
And just write another one. Yeah.
So think about yourself if you were admitted to the hospital.
Health improvement advisor.
Yeah.
Heart surgeon. Chiropodist. Midwife. Health visitor.
Scientists. What didn't you get? You got chef, didn't you?
Yeah.
So don't forget the community pharmacists that we all go to. Yeah.
You've heard of the terms and reference, have you? Put your hand up if you have.
Heard of what?
Terms of reference.
Terms and references, or reference.
Heard of it.
Anybody?
Is it like the small print?
Okay.
Also done.
Have you heard of the word constitution? Okay, so maybe okay. There's slightly variation. Constitution is a lot more heavier. Terms and references is a bit more smaller guide really in terms of how you want to work with a project. So I'll just give you a quotation of what it really actually means. Terms and reference describes the purpose and structure of a project, committee, meetings, negotiations, or any similar collection of people who have agreed to work together a shared goal. Part of this program is to develop a youth health advisory group. Okay. Now, terms and references is what you devise yourself. A youth health advisory group, which will be called, will represent the views of young people, involving young people, brings fresh new perspective to a range of local health and public services and issues, and will ensure that they are providing the services that the children and young people want. A youth health advisory group will give young people the chance to discuss relevant issues, engage with decision makers, and contribute to delivering improvements to their local health services and result in improving the lives of young people within their communities.
How did you choose to come to the Youth Health Leadership Programme?
Well, I want to do something regarding to health and social, something to do with health and social in future. So I thought this will be a great experience, and I thought it will like give me more understanding about what is our health and social about, and what experience I can get out of it. And plus, I like learning new skills and meeting new people. So I thought it'd be a great thing to do when I come here.
What part of the day did you like best?
I liked the mental health workers that came in and explained to us all the different things in the NHS. I thought that was interesting.
What could have been done better about today?
Probably just more practical activities and stuff like that.
Why did you choose to come to the Youth Health Leadership Programme?
So it gained me experience about what I want to do when I'm older and going into a nursing path.
What part of the day did you like best?
When Jenny and Julia came in, because I got a rough idea of what I can do when I'm older.
When we were meeting new people and learning about them and telling about ourselves.
The circle
Task thing.
It was really nice. The circle thing, I really like that.
Yeah, like I think it was it was way better than just sitting down and just studying the whole the course thing, because after we did the circle thing, like we knew everyone there.
Yeah, we know what their background
it was way
it's great
better.
to learn it's great to know more about people from different backgrounds as well.
What part of the day did you like best?
When the representatives from NHS Pennine Care Trust came and gave us information about places where we can look for careers within the NHS.
Is there anything else you'd like to say about today?
Today was quite good, it was informative, and I look forward to the second day.
Why did you choose to come to the Youth Help Leadership Programme today?
We were invited by Sarwar. He came to our charity and spoke to us about his project and encouraged us to kind of engage some of our young girls to attend, so that's why.
Our young girls were very eager to come and take part in this project, as some of them are already doing work at college based on the NHS.
I think I liked the NHS when the ladies came in and they talked about the different careers and got everybody thinking about the different roles that the NHS kind of provide. It made us all think about kind of services in the NHS that we've used ourselves, and maybe services that we kind of overlook, really.
The issues that affecting young people today from your experience with regards to health. That's the question that I'm asking you. And the second question is, issues affecting young people and health. That's the first one. Does somebody want to write that down there? Somebody want to write it down there?
Does somebody want to do it?
And the second question is then, how can we overcome those issues from your perspective?
Extreme dieting.
Young carers, so young people who's maybe looking after the parents.
Yeah.
So looking at rhythms, rhythms are made up of beats. Everybody say beats. Right. In Asian music, there are believed to be 108 different cycles. They vary from quarter beat, half beat, 3/4, even beats, odd beats. But after that, we're going to have about maybe 2 attempts on 2 cycles. Okay. It has a notation system. Notation means you have signs and symbols of telling you what to do on a certain beat. Okay. A cross means to clap. A 0 sign means to wave. So everybody say Kehervatao. How many beats does Kahava tile have? 4, yeah. Double lines tells you to stop. 1, 2, 3, 4. You clap on 1, wave on 3. That's the wave.
I'm John from Mind. I'm Mind's young person's worker. And I wonder if the best place to start is to find out what people actually know about Mind. That's right.
You what?
You get booted.
Access to services.
What do you know about
I know that when I did the mental health course.
The Department of Health consists of ministers and PNs that make decisions for all the health services in England. This is linked to NHS England-wide that consists of 18 people. The Chief Executive, Simon Stevens, takes ideas and makes decisions for the GM and Lancashire office, as well as other offices around the Northwest.
CCG gets together and decide how much money health and equality hospitals etc. get and decide which is important and is the priority. Then these people give fundraising to all the GPs.
These sectors, for example, it can be charities, fundraising companies, and data, intelligence. Sorry.
Hello. We got to speak with John from Mind. He told us a little bit about the services they offer, etc. I'm going to tell you about that today.
We did ours about Mind, the mental health charity, and there were like 7 key points that we found. And the first one that we found is that they have loads of sections within the Mind company, and but the young people section was very small compared to all the other sections, which is quite sad.
We also found that Mind has a national HQ and a local Mind service and local Mind services, so you can find it anywhere.
They also offer a wide range of services, including like counselling, therapy, volunteering opportunities where you can get from the community services such as the cafe and the allotment, and this provides sports activities as well.
Mind are also very supportive of the BME community, with about 30% of everybody who actually attends Mind being from the BME community themselves. If somebody came in and they weren't very confident speaking English, they could go find a member of staff who were able to communicate with them.
What did you think of the learning to empower through the use of arts module 2 on the youth help programme?
Well, I've learned that you can express like your emotions, how you can express your emotions through art, how you can be very creative, because what I thought of art was just bit blobs on paper, so now I've learned like how you can properly see it, how art can be seen like emotionally, and you can take note of the art more, so yeah.
Yeah, like as just not painting or like drawing something, it can be through music, instruments, or different other things, like just taking pictures on your phone can be a type of art which you like taking a picture of sunset or nature, and
that comes in many different formats.
Yeah, anything which describes how you feel and your emotions.
Yep.
What part of the day did you like best?
I think the best part was learning about Mind. I really didn't know how that worked, and I didn't know what it was, because I've always just heard about it and people would keep going on about it. Now I just like how it works and what they do, what services they provide. It's like, yeah, that was the best part, learning about Mind.
I like learning about politics and stuff, like how the people on high status are like, we're the one who like giving like the wage comes from our taxes, but we don't get a say saying what should be changed, what are the needs. Like they decide what money needs to go into, instead of like actually us deciding what we need to use money to get improve, what other things do we need, and what actually money should be spent on, rather than them deciding what it should be spent on. And I've learned today we can actually go to people like our local MPs who we can tell our opinions to and have a say, like our voice heard from to them, and then they can go to CCGs and everyone else, and they can like, we can't go to them, but we can
voice our opinion.
we can tell our MPs what we want, what change we want, and then they can go up to them people who are on top and tell them what should be actually changed.
What part of the day did you not like best?
That's a difficult one. Well, I actually like everything today.
No, I think today everything was okay. There was
Yeah.
nothing which I didn't like.
Yeah, there was nothing which I didn't
Yeah.
like. We went well, we went
Yeah.
smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What could have been done better today?
I liked everything a lot today, so I don't know. I'm not too sure. Like, I think how we did feedback today about every task and everything was really good, and how people who were just sitting down listening, they could ask whatever they wanted to ask or say whatever they wanted to say.
I don't have anything bad to say about
Rather than-
today.
yeah.
Well, I enjoyed today.
Yeah.
What part of the day did you like best?
When Mohammed Sawa played the Keshawa.
What part of the day did you not like best?
I didn't find anything boring.
What could have been done better today?
Nothing. Everything was improved yesterday.
Is there anything else you'd like to say about today?
No, I just enjoyed it, and I'd love to come back.
Thank you very much. Have a safe journey home.
Hello, my name is Will Adams and I'm Deputy Member of UK Youth Parliament for South Cumbria and also a member of the NHS Youth Forum. So I've kind of been at Expo for a couple of days now, and this morning I was on the main stage over in the the innovation stage, and I presented some questions to 4 children and young people's champions, which was absolutely fantastic. Some really inspirational people, and as a young person I've got out of this event that young people really do want to be heard, but that some of these groups find it quite difficult to get involved with us, and so from this event I'm going to take away that maybe we're taking ourselves for granted a little bit, and maybe we need to put ourselves out there a little bit more and advertise ourselves to say, hello, we are the young people of the NHS.
Hey, my name's Vas. I'm a volunteer for NHS Youth Service and Derby Road Hospital, so I'm a trained youth worker. I'm also part of NHS England. Please follow some. So I guess I'm just trying to publicise what we do and publicise what we're doing at Expo, seeing what everyone does. So how you're on the main stage, how the 2 of us doing her uni pop-up session. So that was very interesting, meeting lots of new people, trying to get contact. And I guess that what you said, just to summarise that. Adults kind of want us, they want our opinions, and they want to know what we think, and yeah, what we said, we are tomorrow's future. So.
Hello, my name's Megan and I'm also in the NHS Youth Forum, and I'm also representing the Dudley Health Watch project. I think that it's been a really good opportunity to be here. It's just like there's so many different people that you can mix with, and everyone's been so like welcoming with us, and they've spoke to us and they've actually listened to what we have to say, and I think it's been really good.
Hi, my name's Gavin. I'm from Multicultural Arts Media Centre in Rochdale. We're here today at the NHS Innovation Expo. I think it's been fantastic. With quite some major topics of discussions this morning on the innovation stage. So it's been a great opportunity to take part in workshops and learning more about NHS services.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm from MEMC. I'm part of the Youth Help Project. It was really good to see all the different stalls and things that are on today, learning about all the different things that are available for young people, as well as interviewing people about what they can do to further young people's participation in their services so that they can find out more about them.
Hi, I'm Amy. I'm delighted to see so many people here to discuss, does the NHS meet the needs of children and young people? Children with learning disabilities, mental health needs and physical needs all reported poorer experiences of inpatient care, and I myself can vouch that I reported poorer quality inpatient care. How can we change this, and how can we ensure the services delivered to children and young people really meet their needs and are person-centred?